work. The interesting thing is you have to take a derivative and you have to do a number line test. If you don't do number line test, usually you're going to get on a test. So that's going to be f prime of x is equal to 4x cubed minus 16x. And you set it equal to 0, so it'd be 4x times x squared minus 4, right? So that's equal to 4x times x plus 2 and x minus 2. So what do you put? You're going to do a number line test between -2, 0, and 2. And what's going to be on the test? 4x, x plus 2, and x minus 2. So this side is going to be negative, negative, positive, positive. And when you do -3, it's going to give you negative. -1 is going to be positive, positive, positive. Now this one's going to be negative. If I plug in 1, it's going to be negative and it's positive. So positive, negative, positive, negative. So now you can see that is relative minimum is went from decreasing to increasing. So which has happened at from negative to positive. So it's 2 and -2. So my answer is D. Is that right? Okay. The next one is super easy. The next one just x to 3 over 2. You just distribute it. The power is going to distribute, right? So it'd be x1 half the 1 3 over 2 plus 2x to the 1 half dx. And then that's going to be x over 5 over 2, 2 over 5, plus 2x to the 3 over 2, and 2 over 3. And a plus c. So it'd be 2 over 5 x to the 5 over 2, plus 2 over 3, so which is 4 over 3 x to the 3 over 2, plus c.
Teachers, please release your students for B1.
Is that right answer? Which answer is that? C? D? Okay. Obviously I cannot read. This one is a very important question. Very, very important question. Number 7. You will see it over and over again on AP exam. It's one of the questions that is super, super valuable for you to understand. Also on this question, you have to understand that definition of derivative. So definition of derivative is f prime of x equal to limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus x over h. So all the time they ask this question. Why? Because it's definition of derivative. Very, very important concept. Now, used to, remember the first time I asked you definition of derivative was a pain in the butt. Like you had to plug in x plus h, and sometimes you had to conjugate, and sometimes you had to do all that crap. But here on AP exam, they just want you to recognize it. This is the format of the definition of derivative. That also means the f of x is located right here. In this part right here, that's what f of x is. So f of x equal to absolute value of x. When the x equal to 3, that means when f prime of 3 is. Now in this question, I cannot take a derivative of absolute value of x. I didn't teach you how to take a derivative of absolute value of x. But you actually know how to do it. Why that is. I didn't teach you, but you actually know it. Why that is. Exactly. So it's absolute value of x. You know how to graph it though. Right? What is slope here? The slope is here 1. The slope is equal to -1. Slope here is what? There we go. But they want to add 3, so it's 1. Can that be undefined? Yes. The answer they got to do is change x equal to 0 or x equal to -3. The answer is completely changed. It's 3-second questions, but it's actually a lot of thinking. Very, very good question. Of all the first 7 questions, this is actually the best one.